Hello all, very good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
So it's I got only one good evening. What about others? Very busy day.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Good
evening, sir.
evening.
Good
Hi
evening.
Raj, hi
Good
Ganesh, hi
evening,
Rohit,
everyone.
Good evening.
hi Naga.
Hi, sir. Good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, so I can see a lot of familiar names also. Thanks for joining. Anyways, just waiting for 2 more minutes before we jump into today's session. But we can get started with some basic introductions and uh, right. So, anyways, very excited for today's demo session. Um, so just to understand the audience who are already there here. So how many of you are from the testing background? Just raise your hands. Any testing, okay? It can be functional, non-functional, manual, okay? Any testing, accessibility, security, performance, automation, functional, any testing background, okay? Okay, great. So I can see pretty much a good number of audience from that. And now, is there anyone here who is not at all from the software background? Okay, so I can see one hand. Vanilla, like, is it you? Am I pronouncing it correct? Your name? Okay, so no hands. So okay, no one out of the software background. So that's good to hear. Um, because I get some manufacturing students also, and they come up with like an option, like so that they know how to implement AI in their projects and all. So they come with, and that's also possible. It's not that it cannot be done. It can be done because, as I said, this is a no zero prerequisite sort of course. You can learn, but yeah, it will be little. You might have to put double efforts if you are from manufacturing background because the software itself might be totally new for all of you. If someone is from like that. Okay, anyone from like just raise who all are from let's say functional testing background, automation testing background. Just raise your hands.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I can see almost 14, 15 hands in air. Uh, okay. Now, how many of you are from manual testing background? Only manual testing. Just raise your hands. Who are not from manual testing, they can lower their hands. Okay, awesome. So actually, I'm loving this audience because it's a mix of testing audience that we have here and the amount of knowledge transfer that will happen across the course, no, between various queries that will come and how the when we will be moving on from one topic to the another, how the expertise will be like revealed through the questions, right? So it will be really exciting journey. Anyways, it's good to know. Okay, so manual, I can see almost again so it's like a very good split that we have here. So that's awesome. Okay, now final question. So how many of you are from, let's say, any functional, non-functional testing background, like performance or accessibility, security, anyone like that? Okay, I can see 3, 4 hands. Because especially this course, the the name itself, right? Like, though it says AI testing, after this course, even you all might be in a position, right? To even replace the whole testing workflow with an AI agent. Okay, so we will be discussing all those things in the upcoming agenda of today. But anyways, just wanted to know the audience, okay, before I get deep dive into these things. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so I get the whole understanding of audience here. Now, like, is there anyone here who has joined the demo just to understand? I mean, like, what is exactly happening in the AI industry? Is there anything like that? Like who has that uh, objective, or like you are not clear that, okay, what is exactly happening in the AI industry, what is predicted, or whatever we are listening across, right? What is the real reality in the ground, in the management, right? What's happening? Is there anyone who is interested to know such things? Okay. And is there anyone here who is purely looking for I will just keep the financial growth part just separately. But let's say he who is looking for like opportunities which are remote opportunities, right? Like who, for example, they want to get into some remote sort of setup. Or is there anyone who wants to switch into a better organization because they are stuck in the current organizations? Again, I'm not calling out the financial growth. Okay. Purely financial growth, who is expecting or who wants that growth, okay, don't raise your hands. Because obviously, like when you're switching and when this is happening, the financial growth will happen. Okay. But this is a special category which I called out. Okay. Because why I called out is actually AI and the AI testing domain and even the AI development domain is actually enabling these categories. Okay. So remote jobs are increasing a lot. If you see, if you just search AI online, the remote jobs, like for example, let's say there was a student which I have in the, I guess, in the May batch, if I remember. Okay, he has received an AI testing related job through a remote opportunity, which is a US based organization, and he is being paid hourly base, right? Like if I remember, he gets around the 6K or 7K dollars a month. Okay, so and it's a good amount in India. Okay, when he's sitting in India and getting that amount, and he has around 5 to 8 years of experience. Okay, not too much, too high also, but in the total experience he has, not in AI, obviously, but in the overall testing domain, and he has around 5 to 8 years of experience. Okay. So yeah, so remote opportunities are huge with AI. Okay. So and it will grow because as the AI implementation keeps increasing in the organizations, obviously you cannot put things into production without testing, right? So testing becomes very, very critical in that cases. And you can see from almost like already the financial institutions have started implementing it. And once the financial institutions start implementing AI, there will be a wave of AI which will disrupt the whole market, because once any technology is adopted by any financial institutions, or once the financial institutes start implementing a technology, they are the most trustworthy clients, right? It becomes like a market norm, right? And which is happening now. Slowly, many banks, many mutual fund investment bankers, they are implementing AI in multiple places. Okay. So, yes, a lot of things happening. So, we will be discussing all those in today's session. Right. So, again, welcome everyone to this session on AI testing with, like you can say, a wide range of tools that we will be learning in this course, like a real AI tester, right? Like what is expected in the industry. Uh, and currently, I am a transformation lead in my organization, and I'm a working professional. So this teaching is just my hobby, so which I pursue in my non-office hours, you can say. Okay, and yeah, I really love doing what I do, right? So especially I consider teaching as a noble cause, and because I could change lives of many people, I could see that in the results in past hundreds of batches, I can say, which I've taken till now, not from the AI testing, but from other testing courses also. Okay, so but AI testing is something which is very close to me, because this course actually I feel it like, because even as soon as I start speaking about AI, as soon as I every day when I wake up and start my work in my organization, the surprising facts that come up, or the challenges that come up, or the opportunities that the AI is creating is huge. Not in terms of the job, but the business opportunities, right? Even job also, because when there is a business opportunity, there's a job, right? So, so now people are worried about AI, but what I say to them is very simple thing. You don't need to worry about AI. There is something in front of you, right? And it's not very confusing. It's just one thing. That's AI, right? So you need to learn only that one thing. And that's a super weapon that you have in your hand. Because let's say there was a situation where you didn't know what to learn, right? And there were hundreds of tools available or a lot of competition in some domain. Now it's very simple, right? You just need to learn one thing. That's AI. Once you learn AI, the like implementing it in whatever domain you are in, that's it. So it's a very focused goal that you have, and it's a super weapon. Because why I call it a super weapon is because the amount of the demand and supply in the market due to the sudden exponential growth of AI is a very huge gap. Okay, so for example, now if ask any of you here, okay, very rarely I can see maybe 5% or 10% of you will raise your hand if I ask you that, did you test AI anytime? Anyone who is testing AI already in your project? Maximum I can see 10% of your hands in the air. Okay, and that too, many testing that is happening in the organizations are not very structured. They are not using the proper evaluation criterias. They are not using the automation frameworks properly. They themselves are not aware because there's no one there to guide them, right? Because they might be the pioneers who are just said to test it, right? So many such problems are happening. So there's a huge gap in the industry. Okay, and currently I'm working in an organization which is, you can just consider as the top five in the world. Okay, I will, I mean, like, due to some confidentiality, I'm not able to call it out, but maybe I will call it out later once we are in the private sessions and all, right? So, yeah, we work with a lot of transformations and work with multiple different types of models with various use cases. And obviously, like around 30 to 40 application releases we do in 3 months time. Okay, so when that releases happen, multiple different tests we do, right? And AI becomes at the cornerstone now because everywhere the transformation is happening. And when the transformation happens, obviously the new thing or what we are transforming it to will be tested very heavily, right? So yes, so a lot of exciting things happening, which I'll be sharing with all of you. Okay, in the course as we progress. Now coming to, yeah. So yeah, and it has been a fantastic journey, as I said, over more than a decade after I completed my studies from IIT Madras. If I remember,
Vishnu sir.
uh, I joined one organization which is again a top organization, and I have been
You're getting
lucky
some
to
voice,
start
sir.
my.
Hello.
So you're
Yeah,
carrying a
please.
lot
Actually, the
of back
voice
If
noise.
somebody is
is
not speaking, can you
we're
unmute?
I can
getting a
hear.
lot of loans.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it is echoing a lot.
Someone might be. I'm just muting everyone for now. And everyone will be given a spot to ask the queries and all. Okay, I don't restrict myself to only till 9 p.m. I restrict my session only till 9 p.m. Post 9 p.m. I'm there. Okay, for any queries, Q&A, right? Like whoever needs, and it will be there in my sessions also. I remain in the call. Okay, post 9 also. So you can freely ask questions. I'm not running anywhere. Okay. Yeah. So coming back. So it has been a fantastic journey. I was lucky to start early with a very big organization and also at a very good position initially. Maybe due to my college background, I don't deny that. But yes, it was a fantastic journey, and I got to work with a lot of good leaders initially in my initial stage. That's why in a short span of time, I could now lead a whole uh, uh, delivery, right, in my organization now. And AI is very close to me because I feel that after the internet bubble or internet boom, I can say AI is the next boom, right? And it is an opportunity which everyone in the world should actually jump into or adapt because it's a high time now. If you don't adapt, if you're still lagging in that, not just ChatGPT and Claude, right? The AI world is not just ChatGPT and Claude, which you will understand soon in today's session. You have to come out of that, right? So, if I ask you what is AI and are you using AI, if you say I'm using ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot, that's it. You are nowhere, right? The world has moved way ahead of that, right? So you need to know a lot of things beyond that. Even in your project, if I ask you like how you're using implementing AI or using AI, how you are using AI for testing, right? Or when you are testing, how you are powering your tests using AI, right? So there should be multiple answers with you. And in a day, you should be using AI in your work at least 60% of your time in the whole work duration. Are you doing that? Right? That means you're lagging somewhere. So all these things, right? So AI is becoming like an assistant. So AI should be your hands and you should be its brain, right? So that's what the world is expecting. And even the organizations are also moving towards tracking your AI usage, right? There is something called AI fluency score, which is getting introduced for appraisals, right? Every organization is now trying to access your AI metrics to give you appraisals, promotions, or even like billing also, right? When there is a client billing happening, a person who has better AI score has a higher billing rate in the projects, right? There's a lot of transformations in the management side also happening, which is dependent on AI, right? How well you're using AI, and also obviously, right? So when you are showing yourself as an AI tester, that's something huge because that means you know AI that much in depth, right? Like no one else. So, for example, let's say if a person is seeing an ECG and he's able to say that, yeah, there's some problem in the heart, that means he's good in understanding what's the heart also, right? It's not just the he's able to read the ECG and say there's a problem in the heart and this is the disease, right? He's good in AI. That's why he's able to find the defects or issues in the AI, right? So that is what the demand or that is what the skill you need now, right? At this point of time. And yes, this course is all designed for that. So what I will do now is quickly we will go through a small overview, right? Like what all we will be learning, how we will be progressing, what will be the structure of the course, and what duration it will be, what ultimately what you will get out of it, right? And I don't want to set some wrong expectations. Like for example, let's say if some of you think like it's a very extensive course on Playwright, no, it's not an extensive course on Playwright because we are covering many other things also, right? So our main focus is AI and the testing of it, right? So this is not an automation functional testing course where we are learning Playwright for the whole time. No, we are learning AI testing, right? We are learning AI. We are learning other tools also. We are learning JMeter. We are learning Deep Eval. We are learning how to automate the testing flows. But yes, whatever you learn here, you can apply to the traditional apps also because ultimately AI is also an application only, right? So if you learn Playwright, you can apply the same thing to the traditional applications also. If you learn JMeter, you can apply the same to the traditional applications also. So it's all from here to there, right? But yes, so the expectations I want to set properly so that all of you are clearly aware that, okay, what all you will be getting out of it. And it's a fantastic course that we have designed here. And this I'm not saying just from my end, but the content that I have designed is based on even you will not believe that there are a lot of friends who are working in OpenAI and Anthropic who are very close to me. Okay, from my same, even they are my close friends from my college days itself. Okay, so um, this course actually has inputs from many of those people who are already in the industry, who are from the testing background, who are not only in our country but in other India, US, multiple places, right? Through my LinkedIn network and through my job network that I have. And this course has been refined a lot after the first batch, which was introduced, if I remember, around a few months back, right? Now it has become very mature post that. And obviously, this course has been always one of the most because only reason that's stopping me from taking more batches is my time. I don't have further time, so that's why this is the only batch I take, and it's always I mean like in a huge demand because of the course structure that we have here, not because of anything else, right? Okay, so now this course is designed in such a way that how a AI tester's life cycle will be, right? I'm specifically calling out like an AI tester life cycle because in a day or in a AI tester role, what all things you will come across, what all roles and responsibilities you will have to handle, what all different types of tests you will have to run, different skills you should have, or different abilities that you should have to work in your organization, right? And this course is defined in that way. Okay. So obviously, when we will be understanding AI, right? First of all when we say about AI, okay, so when we think about AI, right, Gen AI, for example, comes into our mind, which is very widely used compared to predictive AI. So when we speak about Gen AI or AI, the first thing that comes into our mind is ChatGPT. or let's say Claude. Or let's say so let's say there are some Microsoft lovers here. So I will just say Copilot. Okay. So now let's take it this way. When I say ChatGPT, Claude, or Copilot, is it an AI? Is it an AI? Anyone? Is it an AI?
It's an application.
No, it is a
Exactly,
tool.
right? It is an application that is powered by an LLM in the background.
LLM.
So
It is
LLM
a
is a
agent,
large
sir.
language model, right? We call it what is large. We will be seeing all those in details. Okay. We'll be starting from, we'll be understanding how the LLM evolved and all. Okay. Like understanding what is machine learning, what is deep learning, and how the LLMs came into picture. What's the difference between deep learning and LLM and all those. Okay. Anyways, so this is an AI application. Okay. So these applications are built using an AI or an LLM that is powered in the background. So let's say, so how the basic structure of any AI application will be is, so you have, let's say, the user question. The user asks the question, right? Now that question will, obviously the interface of that will be the application that you have, the AI application, and the application itself will give the user answer. Okay. But who is actually giving the answer? This application in the background has an LLM, which is powering that application. So actually this user question is being passed to the LLM, and LLM is actually giving the answer back. Now, what is LLM? LLM can be anything. Now, based on, let's say, let's take the example of ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT is powered by an LLM
Hello.
called GPT.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, are you presenting? Is there a PowerPoint?
Yeah. No, not. Is my screen not visible to all?
No, I can't see your screen.
Is visible.
It's visible. It's my robot.
Yes, visible.
Yeah, right. Uh,
Wow.
uh, hmm. So maybe you can just rejoin, Richard. Maybe it will visible. It will get visible to you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So coming back. So ChatGPT is powered by the GPT-5, right? Which is a powerful LLM. Similarly, Anthropic or Claude, which you have, right? Anthropic is the company which has created Claude. So GPT is created by the organization called OpenAI, right? So there is a differentiation, right? So whenever someone says, like which AI you are using, people say ChatGPT, which is like not correct at all, right? Especially when you are from a technical background. ChatGPT is an AI application, right? And the LLM that's powering the ChatGPT is the real AI or the brain behind it. Okay, that is one important things that we need to understand. Second thing, now let's say I'm asking an AI who is, let's say Gandhiji. Now, when I ask AI who is Gandhiji, now the LLM behind the application is answering, okay, like the answer, like Gandhiji is the father of a nation of India, let's say. Now, let's take an example. If the same thing, if I was saying like, what is my order status in let's say some e-commerce application, what is my order status? So this order status, how our through coding I will do, I will pick the order status and I will say your let's say order status is complete, something like that. Your order status is delivered. Okay. So now from where did I get my order status? From the DB, right? In the DB, I am accessing my database, and in the database, I am checking my order status, obviously the user's order status, and I am checking what is the status of the order. Now, same thing, let's take the example of AI. Okay. Now, if AI is, I'm asking the question, who is Gandhiji? Is the AI giving answer from a DB? Is the LLM giving answer from a DB? Anyone?
No.
No,
No.
All of you
latter.
can guess. Okay, I'm not expecting
No.
anyone to be an expert here now. Be free. Okay, we are like an interactive
No.
session. Okay, here. So feel free. Yeah. No, right? Actually, the AI answers that from the training data that it has already, which it is trained on, and that training data is stored as a neural network, not a DB. Okay, so many things different in AI, right? So why I'm saying all this is the understanding of all of your AI should change. We are in the technical background. We are in an organization working on AI applications. AI is capturing the market like anything. And if still such simple questions you are not aware, or you don't know what is happening in the background, right? Then you are too much behind the story. And we have to learn these things. And we will be understanding all this. There won't be any question that you will be left behind, starting from the standalone LLMs to tokenization to vector DBs to embeddings to what are how do you optimize the tokens, what is the importance of token, what is quantization, right? How exactly it happens in the background, how you can optimize the LLMs to save cost, because now the biggest problem the world is facing now is the cost of AI. Okay, if you have read about some news recently, there were multiple issues that AI caused. Okay, for example, the first problem: production data deleted by AI. Okay, see, Claude powered AI agent, what it did, right? It deleted a whole company's production database in just 9 seconds. This clearly shows the lack of the testing that they did on the agent. It's not actually the problem, or it's not actually because of uh, the LLM provider or the Claude or whichever they were using. The issue was with that organization because they didn't test it properly. Okay, next, cost. So if you we had one story, AI cost. Okay, so see, company accidentally blows away rupees 4,800 crores in a month, and actually that cost is not even close to that company's valuation. Again, the lack of optimization, testing, understanding what's AI. They are just implementing it, right? Without understanding what are the problems of AI, what all disaster it can cause, because they don't understand the fundamentals, right? Before they do it. So yeah, so such lot of things happening in the world, and that's a huge amount of uh, money, right? Like, which is flowing, and the huge amount of opportunity that we have to solve those issues, right? Like there are multiple other issues also which we see. For example, there is a McDonald's chatbot, right? Which actually I was also involved one issue there, which was which was other than what I do, more sort of like a consultation I had done for that. The chatbot was giving like it was helping them to code, right? That chatbot was built for maybe answering the burger related questions and all, right? Or maybe the nutrition related questions. But that AI bot was actually answering or helping people to write a code and all. And people were misusing it. And whenever there is a misuse, AI is not free, right? For each question that you ask, you pay in dollars. It's a cost, right? So there are a lot of things behind AI, right? That we need to understand. Okay. So again, coming to the course. So you will be understanding how to actually evaluate an LLM, test an LLM, and automate those tests uh, for the AI LLMs or AI boards or AI applications, chatbots, and all, even agents. So, what we do in this course is we start from the standalone LLMs, then we go into RAGs, right, where we have this MCPs and all. And then we move on to the AI agents where we have tool calling, function calling, and all those things, and how to test these applications one by one. And we will be using one real live project also for that. That will be this application, which is a live project. You can call it out in your resume also. And it is very much powered by AI. Okay. For example, let me show you. Now they have a good AI bot. Okay. Let me connect to the VPN because this is little restricted now, but I will make it open for all of you. So now here, if you see, this is a board that we have similar to our ChatGPT and all, and this board, right? How we build, what's the code behind it, how is it running, all those things I'll be showing. Okay, so that you know really how things happen in the project. No question in the interview should go unanswered. Okay, you should not get stuck anywhere, right? So, for example, let's say if I ask, okay, so the AI will give answers based on the student's skills, based on the assessment that the student took. It also has various other functionalities, like it will give some suggested questions which the student can keep asking. Okay, then similarly, we can, for example, there is RAG operations here, right? Let me show you. For example, if I go to assessment and let's say there is image processing. For example, if I go here and now let's say I upload a report card. Okay, let me open this report card and show you first. So this is the report card of a student. Okay, some student, I don't know, I just downloaded from online. Okay, and it has the marks of the student. Okay, I'm uploading this report card here. Click open and I am uploading. Okay, automatically the AI will analyze and give the subject, like what we can say, how good the student is, right? In what subjects? The top three subjects. So let's see. So science and technology, right? Science, the student scored around 41 marks, right? And English 43, 40, and and also if you see, it has given correctly the top three, right? It didn't include social science at all, because if you see social science, his mark was around 29 only. So see, it's processing the image, and that's happening through AI, right? I can approve this. So many other functionalities in this application. Okay, and now for example, there is RAG. Let me show you. So now if I ask, like, what is my personality? Okay, so it's saying your personality type is ESFJ, which means you are a networker. Now if I go and check, let me duplicate this tab, and if I go to the assessments again, so this is the personality assessment that I took. If I see the result, see, it's a networker. Now I will retake the assessment. Okay, let's say I take the assessment again. Again, the assessment is also assessed by AI. Okay, AI is there everywhere, as I said. It's a purely AI-based application we are using, and does a lot of different things in the background, including RAG, including agentic processes, right? Many other things. Searching the internet, many capabilities it has. So as I said, no, this is a purely hands-on based course. Okay, we are not working on any like here like we a lot of theories alone, right? We will see as if you are working on a real project, right? As if you have a real project in hand, test planning, strategizing, running the test, creating the report, creating the test cases, where all we can use AI to create test cases, creating test plans, creating the scripts, right? And as I said, again, this is a zero coding or zero script course, right? I will make your life so simpler that you will never write a script, and you will be writing the scripts purely using AI, right? And how you can easily generate JMeter scripts, Playwright scripts, right? And it will be like a superpower for all of you. You will understand that. Now see, instead of networker, it became motivator. Okay. Now I have taken the test. Okay. Now let's see what happens here. So if I ask the same question, let's reload this once. Did it change now, all of you? Initially it was networker. Now it is motivator. See, now I did that action somewhere in my application. Okay, but the AI board that is in my application knew it. So this is in a way the AI is able to get the real-time data, right? Which your ChatGPT cannot, about you, right? What you are doing in this application. The AI is understanding, and it is live in this overall in this application. So because if you see here, it was networker, which was the result before I took the assessment, right? But after I took the assessment, it became motivator. Like, as soon as I did that, my AI also came to know that my personality changed. Understanding all of you? What I'm trying to show? Now, how is this happening? What is this thing and all these things we will be seeing, right, in the course. And it's a very live application and we will be learning extensive things on it. Even if you see who is the current CM of Tamil Nadu, let's say. Now see, there's something peculiar that will happen here. This current CM of Tamil Nadu, now here I am using GPT-4, okay, Nano in the background, let's say, GPT 4.1 mini, okay, I'm using in the background. Now, the GPT 4.1 mini, if you see, 4.1 mini, cutoff date, if I ask, see, GPT 4.1 mini cutoff date was June 2024. What's the meaning of that cutoff date? After June 2024, whatever happened, no, GPT 4.1 mini doesn't know. Now, then how did it know that the current CM is Vijay of Tamil Nadu, which happened in, let's say, May 10, 2026? Because it has the capability to search the internet also. And that is an extra capability which we give to the LLM. LLM doesn't come with it pre-built, right? So all these things, right? This is something sort of a RAG example, right? And many other complicated things we will see. Okay. Um, Anyways, so this application will be using very widely, and also many other APIs also, right? For example, now this is the Postman we have here, and this API is coming from the Azure Foundry, right? Which we will again we will learn cloud, not Claude, cloud. So we will be deploying the models in Azure AI Foundry, and we will use that models to. So it's not, see, again, when you're testing AI, just if you learn through only just one model, it's not enough. You have to work with multiple different models, right? So this Azure AI Foundry helps you to do that. And one beautiful part of it, you will be doing all these things free. You won't be spending a single rupee on these things. That I promise, except obviously the course, right? Whatever models you will be using, whatever I will be showing, everything you will be doing free. Something will be free trial, 15 days, 30 days and all, but it will be free. You won't be spending 1 rupee also in any of these things for any model, or you won't be spending anything on the AI models, nothing on the cloud, nothing on the even the tools that we are using. For example, we'll be using Azure AI Foundry. You will see how we use it freely. Now, this is an API, right, which we have deployed in the Azure AI Foundry. So I have deployed, let's say, GPT 4.1 Nano, right? And it is very easy to deploy. For example, if I click on deploy based model, there are a lot of models available to you. Okay. If you type GPT, automatically you will get a set of models that you can deploy uh, in the Azure Foundry. And whatever I am showing here, you also will be doing. Okay. Nothing is there that only I will do and you won't be able to do. You everything whatever I'm showing here, you will also be doing, you will also be setting it up, and I will be showing you how to do it in the live session. Not that you go home and I give you a document and you do and come back. No, nothing like that. Everything whatever we do here. Okay. Well, let the course hours increase. I don't care. Okay. But we will do, right? Whatever has to be done, we will do here. Okay. So yeah, so GPT course is here, and you can see like various models which you can, image models, voice models, chat models, you can deploy and you can play around, right? Very easily here. And for example, now let's say I deploy GPT for Nano. If I click on open in Playground, I can actually work on this AI. For example, let's say I ask, hi, how are you? So now see, that model is answering me. I can easily switch between the models here if I have multiple models. Okay. Now the same thing, what I deployed, I can use the Postman to call that using APIs, right? For example, this is that same model, right? What we have here. So for example, let's say I ask, who is Gantiji? Okay. So the model has answered me. Now, if I ask the same question here, for example, let's say I ask, who is, it's the same API that I'm using. Okay. You learn all these things. It will be so beautiful, no? Like to know these things, because frankly, like I have been in this for so long, but still there's not a day when AI doesn't surprise me with something new. Okay. So let's go here. And if you see, we have got the answer. Same answer, right? What we got there. There we have a beautiful UI, like a chatbot. Here we have just an API, but the answer is here. And you will also learn how to, I mean, like, it's not just testing, no? When you're testing, you need applications. So obviously what we'll be doing is we'll be doing whatever we need, or we will be deploying those, right? And we will be using those. So you, at one point of time, you will be also good in AI development if you extend your knowledge further, okay? So you can develop a lot of different things around this. I will show you, like, in 5 minutes, I can create a chatbot using this API. Okay, it's just 5 minutes that I need. Okay, so yeah, so all these things. Anyway, so coming back here, so for example, who is Gandhiji? Yeah, so it gave the answer. You can clearly see, right? Now, this is on Azure. Now, the good part is we will also deploy a local model, which is running on a local machine, which doesn't need internet access, or which will be your local machine, like Olama, right? Now, if you see, when I hit this API, this is another model, which is Olama, okay, which is running in my system. It's not running on anyone's servers. Okay, it's in, and this you also will be doing. You also will run this in your server, or sorry, in your laptop. Okay, but it will be little slow compared to the cloud ones, because obviously it's running in your laptop and it will be using your resources, right? Little, so it will be little slow, the response that you get from, but you will get the response. See, now if you see, this is the answer. So this model now is running in my system. It's not running in cloud. That also you'll be learning. Okay. Now, okay, now I have the model, I have the application and all those. How do I test it? That's where the tools come into picture, right? Very, very important. And that's what this whole course is about, right? And the most powerful tool in LLM evaluation, behavioral testing and all, obviously you start with the manual approaches using the Postman, the pre-testing and all, where you do pre-validations, you run the tests here, then you validate that. You will learn that. Okay, whatever I'm doing, you will learn how you write the scripts, how you validate the test in the Postman itself when you're running it, right? All those things you will learn. At the same time, we will very extensively see a tool called DP1. Now, DPWAL is an LLM evaluation tool used to evaluate whether your AI has any behavioral issues, whether the not only the behavioral issues to evaluate. You can use DPWAL to optimize the prompts that you have, right? Based on various behavioral scores that you get, like the hallucination, toxicity, answer relevancy. Many scores are there. Okay. And also using DPWAL, you can benchmark your LLM or the models that you're using for your project or your organization, right? And many other things you can do. Okay. And we also will be seeing how to connect DPWAL to Confident AI, right? Which is a DPWAL cloud portal where you can see the results and all, right? Whatever your test cases you are running. And again, test cases and all those things that we are generating, no? I will also be giving you a lot of extensive material on these things, which will make your life simpler. If you see this drive link, I will be giving to all of you, which will have all the important prompts for generating the scripts, generating the test cases, generating the report, right? Which is like, I will say, like something which you don't get hold of very easily, because there has to be someone who is really working on these projects, like in the live market, who can provide you these things, right? So you will get all this ready made, right? You just need to plug and play. That's it. Now, obviously, we'll say, study all these things, right? We will learn how to set these things up and what is this course like, answer relevancy and all those which we are calculating, right? How do we do this? How do we plan the test? How we automate the test, right? Using PyTest, right? Which is a framework. Again, as I said, don't worry at all. Whatever we will be writing, even a small script, you don't need a coding knowledge to do that. And I will prove that to you. Okay. You will not write any code on your own. It's purely vibe coding with the prompts and the techniques that I will show you. Okay. And even for the interview also, right? I will be giving you so many important tips and techniques where again, you won't be needing any of your coding knowledges. Okay. We'll be seeing that. So it's a like, feel free. You don't need to code. We are all testers. No, why we need to code when we have AI, right? So that's the world we are into. Okay. So now DPUI. So now coming to after DPL, DPL is a very powerful tool, very interesting tool, very useful tool. We'll be seeing how to use that to optimize the prompt, to evaluate your LLM models, behavioral testing and all, and also LLM benchmarking. Okay. Now, this is again a very powerful tool that we will learn to build agents, okay, which is a Langflow LangChain, okay, which is like a very powerful builder, or we can say an agent builder, and you can say you can create AI agents. Again, the power of this is it is running in your local system. It's not any proprietary of anyone. Okay, you can deploy it, use it, and run it. That easy it is. Okay. For example, now this is a small flow I have here, right? And if I ask, let's say, hi. So this is a simple agent that I built here. Now let's say I change something here. Like for example, this one. So I'll just say you are strictly an AI tester. Don't answer anything other than that. Okay. Max answer in 40 words. Okay, let's say I change it. Now what I'll do is I'll just save it and I'll go to playground. And if I ask who is the PM of India? Okay, so just a moment. Let me restart the session. Okay, so let's go here. So now if I ask, who are you? Okay. See, I am an AI tester designed to evaluate and analyze AI responses and performance. Now here I am using an LLM called GPT-4. If you see, I'm using GPT 4.1 Nano, which is an LLM that is powering my questions. And I'm controlling its answers also based on some instructions that I'm giving. The guardrails, the ground truths, the golden data sets, right? All those concepts we will learn, right? How these things are done. Now, and it's very easy. See, it is a drag and drop, and anyone can build AI agents without any coding knowledge at all. And as I said, you don't need to know coding at all for this course. It's very straightforward, and it's an organization standard course. Now, if you see, there is an Anthropic tech lead. Okay, the company, the whole tech Anthropic. Okay, so Anthropic is uses Claude for coding, or we can say development. I had seen a video of him also. That's why I'm saying. Where is it? See how Anthropic engineering team uses Claude code every day. So they themselves don't sit and code. If the development team themselves don't sit and code, why as a tester you have to, right? So there is no coding knowledge needed at all. That's a pure misconception that is there in the world now in the testing domain. That with after the AI has come, actually the scripting or writing a code has totally vanished from the testing industry. Now the AI is far more intelligent. You have codecs, right, which you directly install or you enable in VS Code. We will see that. Okay, using that you can directly edit your scripts here in the VS Code itself. Okay, and write the Playwright scripts. So this Playwright script you will not believe is totally created by AI just through prompts. Okay. So yeah, so many things like that you can do. For yeah, anyways, so we will see that. Okay. So obviously Langflow, agent builder we will see, then we will see JMeter, how to run, optimize the AI tests and all, how you optimize the tokens, the performance optimization in AI, how the different models you can choose based on the performance and all those. So JMeter tool we will widely use and understand that. Then we will try to create a Prometheus monitoring dashboard, okay, for the AI, how you monitor the test and all, no? The token consumption, ultimately you have to create a report after your tests and all, right? So you need to have a monitoring dashboard. So how you set it up, right? With again, you will be doing, right? It's a Prometheus and Grafana is a open source tool. You will be setting it up in your system and we will be seeing how to set up such dashboards, okay, in Prometheus. Similarly, we will be seeing Playwright with API and UI testing, right? How we can simulate APIs and even UI tests you can run in Playwright, right? And what all things you need to be careful about, what all you can test. AI related stuff are there in Playwright. Okay, there is like for example the auto wait feature in Playwright, which is specifically built for AI. Okay. And all those things we'll be learning. And here we'll be learning Playwright with Python, not TypeScript or .NET or Java. Okay. Because in the AI world, Python is very widely used. Okay. Like most of, for example, the DPWAL. DPWAL script is in Python, right? So Python is what you will need as an AI tester across. So we will not be going to TypeScript and all. Okay. Again, a disclaimer. So now coming to the last, then let's say we have created the DPWAL, we are testing it. Now, if I want to run a CI/CD pipeline or an automated test with that PyTest, which I have here, right? We will learn how to automate that test using GitHub Actions. Okay. How to run that workflows in GitHub Actions. We will be seeing that. Okay. And yeah, so this way we will be going like an end to end, starting from scratch to the end, covering all the important aspects of AI testing with real hands-on with various tools. Okay. Yeah, so that's a brief overview of what this course and how it will be. Again, you will get all the materials which is here, right? Directly, you will get access to all this once you get into the private group. Second is the recordings will be available for you for lifetime. You will get access to that also through the private group, right? This demo sessions and all, you will have access. It's a publicly available video. All of them will be able to access. But once the private sessions start, the videos won't be publicly available. It will be only private. That's second point. And yeah, it's a total 40 hours is what I have planned without the Q&A, which I said, right? So minimum 40 hours the sessions will be there. And obviously post 9 p.m., right? The time I have planned is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Post 9 p.m., Q&A and all might extend, right? Based on the questions, amount of questions and all, it might extend beyond 9 p.m. But strictly, I generally follow the session to be between 8 to 9 p.m. Okay. So that if someone wants to drop off, they can drop off by sharp 9 p.m. And there's no time change. Please don't ask for time change. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. is the time. And there is no other batch planned. Again, just answering few questions that I get, like a lot of DMs I have got already. So not able to answer all of them. But few I am trying to answer with whatever time I have in hand because uh, yeah, so that's how the thing is. So we cannot change things very quickly. Sorry for that. But yeah, so 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. it will be around. So you can just calculate. So around 40 working days we will take to finish the course based on minimum. Okay, might get extended also. I can't promise that it will be sharp 40. It will be minimum 40, I can say, because it's an extensive course and we have to go through things in depth. I don't feel like just taking the session and if you don't get sometimes even it happens that I take the session same thing maybe 2 3 times because if I feel that the audience is not understanding it or maybe it's not still clear, right? I get that instinct, right, based on what I have been in this industry from very long. So I consider I sometimes I retake the sessions also, right, till it's properly I mean like people understand it very properly. So that's the thing. And yeah, so it's a very industry focused course. Will be very much valuable in terms of AI. But yeah, again, whatever other than whatever I called out, uh, uh, I mean, like, if you have any questions, right? Anything, now I will open the, uh, yeah, let's have some questions, okay, before we
Yeah.
proceed further. So please raise your hands. No random questions, please. So there are many people now, so I'll come one by one. Yeah. Okay. So let me start with Ganesh. Hi, Ganesh.
I used to. First of all, big thanks for you because before joining that session, I just worried and fear about this AI. How to
Mhm.
because in the real world, AI changing this only I
Yeah.
just heard for some
Mhm.
days, but now I
Yeah.
got good idea for this how to learn it. So I'm
Mhm.
happy
Yeah.
to join it. But I have few questions in my side. For
Yeah.
example, previously you saw that in chatbot like you
Mhm.
just given some data, it's coming. So in
Yeah.
chatbot also because I just closely working on eight teams also. So eight
Yeah.
team have different kind of features and option also. For example,
Mhm.
if I giving typing this kind of feature, uh, is it possible to create that?
So what can you repeat, Ganesh, what you want to create? That part it broke.
That
I
means
did
I
so.
have
Yeah.
eight features. For example, if I have eight features, eight kind of
Huh.
data. Okay.
Huh.
If I am
Mhm.
creating in my company LLM,
Mhm.
previously so that what is Gandhiji, this kind of
Correct.
chat
Huh.
GPT model, this.
Mhm.
So is it possible to create that? in my own.
It's a very easy, So you can even after the course, you will be able to create directly. That's why I said no. After
Okay.
this course, what I expect from all of you is you should create an AI agent, maybe which can run a performance test for you, maybe
Okay.
run a playwright test for you. You can do that. You will
Okay.
be able to. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Because you just don't learn testing. In that process, you will also learn how to develop also.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. So a lot of things will change.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm using Mac. It will be fine. I'm using Mac.
Yeah, it's fine. Mac, Windows, or Linux, anything is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to the last question.
Mhm.
Today I just hear about one of the word is forward deployment engineer.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's also covered in ISA also.
No, no,
So
no. Okay. Oh, sorry. You're saying like, is it covered in Isha? I thought it's covered in my course. No,
not
no.
their
Yeah.
course only, ISA
Right.
only.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
can I join because I just comparing previous I start comparing this. This is
Hmm.
the basic for this. Once this complete, after that forward deployment is needed. I need your
Yeah.
suggestion for this.
Yeah, that's what I feel. Because you start with overall AI first, right? AI testing. And
Okay.
because that FD is more sort of like a person who is already into AI, who knows AI, can grow further into that, right? Or you
Okay.
can say, and it doesn't have only AI. There are multiple other factors also in that. It's like
Right.
SR.
Yes.
So it's a broader course, not only related to AI.
Okay.
Okay. It's all about deployments. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you. Sandeep. And feel free to ask questions. Okay, I'm here to answer. And I love answering questions. You can say like, I like speaking. Just kidding. But yeah, so I'm here to answer the questions. Okay, and I get a lot of innovative, and I like to get some innovative questions. And that innovative questions will be always, which people will feel like it's a very stupid question. But actually, the most stupid questions are the most innovative ones. Okay, so please do ask. Don't feel that we are all here learners. Okay, no one is here an expert. Sam Altman sitting here, right, with AI. So we are all here learners. We are all here to learn, grow in our career. So any question, any help, right? So feel free, right? Let's make the sessions interactive. Okay.
Sir,
Now it's
I
a
have
yeah.
I
Yeah,
want to
Sandeep.
ask something.
Yeah.
Mohit this side.
Oh,
Sir,
Mohit, actually Sandeep, I'll finish and I'll come to you.
okay,
He's
okay,
waiting.
no problem,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah. Thank you. Sandeep, please go ahead.
Yeah, hey Vishnu. Actually, I already explored some little about AI testing, and I heard something like I have few gaps. I know,
Mhm.
but I heard a tool called Prompt Foo.
Promfu and Ragas are just a subset of DP1. Okay. So it's
Okay,
like if you learn 5 tools, you learn one tool, which is DP1.
DPWell. Yeah, I
Yes.
heard and I did
Mm.
some practice and some
Yeah.
stuff in
Correct.
about
Mm.
DPWell also, but I don't
Yes.
know I have few gaps in between entire
Okay.
flow,
Mm.
how the in real time project, how the flow goes,
Mm.
from end
Yeah,
to
that's
end,
what we
from
will learn
beginning of
in
the
the
project.
course.
Yeah, that's what
Correct.
it's quite promising for me.
Yeah.
It looks fine. Yeah. My question is here about let's say when we talk about STLC, we usually prepare test cases, right, according to the features in a
Right. Mm.
traditional software testing.
Correct.
But when it
Mm.
comes to AI building, it could be a building AI agent, or it could be a RAG system, or it could be a workflow.
Correct.
Okay. My question would be related to how do we prepare goldens um, according to the business scenarios? How do we
Mm.
match our metrics with
Yeah.
respect to our project? Like,
Yeah.
how
Mm.
can we match and how do we prepare those metrics? I mean, I know there are a couple of classes which are related to the
Correct.
metrics,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
with respect to goldens, I'm talking about like we
Mm.
usually say input and then some
Mm.
prompt we usually give it, right? It's some response it will give based on the response it will validate.
Yeah. So Sandeep,
But
that's a day
yeah,
5 or day 6 session. So you will get all full idea about that. Okay.
yeah, that
Yes.
that's a part where I'm very
Mm.
much interested. I
You will
I
understand
just I
what
know.
is ground truth, what are
Yeah, yeah,
Golden's data sets,
golden
everything.
ground
Okay.
truth
Yeah.
grounded. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
it's according to the business scenario how we can apply. That's a point where
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
where
Yes.
I'm
You will
lack.
learn. You will
Yeah,
learn. You will learn various metrics, how to choose what metrics to test for your application. I will give you a
and when to
pre-assessment
choose.
questionnaire Okay, like which
Right.
using which you can actually define what all you need to test, what you don't need to test, and also you will understand how to include test cases which test the guardrails, right? So many things
Right.
you will, yeah.
Yeah, and one more thing, like in
Hmm.
prompt flow, we can write a prompt and hit against in a n number of LLMs at a time.
Hmm. Yeah.
Right. We get to know what kind of what kind of response it is fetching, what would be the
Hmm.
relevant, which LLM gives the best output, best response
Hmm.
out of n number of LLMs. We can choose that.
Hmm.
Is there anything? Is it the right approach to pick LLM, or are there
No,
any
no, no.
other?
It's not. It's not. You will
Okay.
learn that. Okay. It's just a
Okay.
preliminary, very basic step, what you said. There are a lot of other steps also in choosing
Right.
an LLM. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. And who are done with the question, they can lower their hands so that I know that who is next. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Sandeep. Ronit, please go ahead.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mohit is.
actually,
Acha,
name it's
okay.
Shaila.
Mohit,
So my
actually, your
question,
hand is not raised. Sorry for that. Others have raised it already. Uh, but
Okay.
yeah,
is it okay? Yeah. Okay. Mohit, thank you. Yeah. Ronit, please go ahead.
yeah, this is Shaila. So
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
this is names, yeah. So my question is like last time also I have joined the demo, but just because of a few queries, I have not joined the
Hmm.
course. Suppose
Okay.
I'm in a manual testing for now, and in future
Hmm.
also I will be in manual testing. So how this
Hmm.
course will be benefit for me? This is one.
Actually, this course is for manual testers and automation testers, especially. And because why I say especially is this course will actually help you to move from manual, and it's a high time. Okay, don't stick to manual testing. Uh, the market is changing like anything, and you'll be in a very bad situation if you continue in manual because manual is going to vanish in some point of time.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yes.
I tried many things, but didn't
Mm-hmm.
get a chance to work on. They have hired for
Mm-hmm.
the automation. They have hired us for the SAP and
Correct.
Tosca, but they
Mm-hmm.
didn't get chance to work on those tools and
Right. Right.
those works
No
actually.
issues. You
And
will be able to. Yeah.
okay, so my question
Yes.
is like, for example, now I'm in a manual testing. Okay, I don't have
Mm-hmm.
any knowledge of automation, for example, or any other
Yeah.
tools. Can I
Mm-hmm.
still, without putting any fake experience, can I just put this course details or maybe what I'm learning in this course and I can
Mm-hmm.
just go ahead in the
Yeah.
market
Why not?
and
Why not? Why not? But you should put at least 1 year. I mean, like I will suggest without any experience, you just attended the course. If you say might be difficult, but put just 1 year
okay.
and show the real project that I'm showing. No, put it there and put out like just write your resume in such a way that you have some outcome, no, out of AI testing that you learned. That's it. No need to fake anything, but just you
Okay.
can say relevant experience as from 1 year. Yeah.
So it's the AI testing experience I have to
Correct. Yes.
show, right? It is not like
Yes.
performance automation or that
No,
kind of
no, 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 no.
experience.
AI testing. Yeah. Because
AI
AI testing,
testing.
obviously, you automatically your resume, you will get performance and automation, these things also, because you will automatically include JMeter, Playwright, right? Automatically, your resume will become like a full stack tester after this course.
Exactly, but I still
Yeah.
don't understand. I'm still confused, you know what?
Mhm.
Because if I'm not working on
So this is
automation or
this is the
performance, why?
second demo. Still, you're confused. Just kidding. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Shai.
Because first one I have not attended,
Okay. Yeah.
because of this
Oh.
only,
Okay.
because it is shows performance, playwright,
Mhm.
everything. So I'm thinking this is for the people who are already working on performance automation testing or
No,
who
no, no, no. No, it's
work
as
in.
I said, no. Even if you're from a manufacturing background, you can join this course. The course is designed such a way.
Okay.
Mm.
And one more thing, like when we join the session, so as you
Mm-hmm.
said, we will get a 15 days or 20 days, maybe the access of the tools and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So how is going to work? Like you are going to take our session for a 1 hour, and after that, maybe at home we have to practice, or parallelly we are going to do the same thing
No,
because
no.
the time span
Parallelly,
is
we
very
won't be
less.
doing. Yeah, because the time frame that we have parallelly might not be possible. You do at your own pace at your home.
And if we skip something like in 15 days only, we have a access, and
No,
what
nothing like
after?
that. 15 days is
Okay.
just only confident AI, which I showed you, no? The Azure
Okay.
portal, it's 30 days. And whatever API access I will give you, it will be there for you 2, 3 months. So don't worry.
Okay. And
Yeah.
if we want to extend the access, suppose, so and we are
Create another email,
pay-
some email you create again 15 days you will get.
okay, so we have to pay for it.
No, it's free.
It's free again.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. And the other query is like, as you said, I have to put one. I'm so sorry, it's
So
taking
see
long
what will
and I have
happen,
to
no?
wait.
Just since you spoke about the cost, no? Actually, I will show all of you a technique. You will get around $1,000 to play around.
Okay.
Okay. So that will be there for you for 3 months.
Okay.
But
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
yeah, that I will show you. So you can easily play around with AI and many other things with that $1,000. And $1,000 is a very good amount. Okay. For AI. Yeah.
okay. I just need a little bit confidence from your side, like
Mhm.
how I'll gain the confidence after this course, because I have done so many courses.
What you do, no, just send me a DM with your resume.
Okay, sure, I'll do
We can
that.
continue there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Hey,
Jojo,
Vishnu,
please go ahead.
1 second, Vishnu.
Yeah,
It's
Sandeep.
actually for confident AI, it's a 15 plus 7 days. 7 days we can extend.
Yeah,
7 more
extension
days.
is there.
15.
But just I
Yeah,
said 15
15 plus 7.
because to be, I mean, like on a safer side, no, I don't say 22 because I don't know when they will
Correct.
remove that
When
7.
they will remove that, we don't know. Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But you can always create another email ID and password and create another account as for learning purpose. Okay. So it's all extendable. Yeah. Jojo, please go ahead.
Yeah, hi Vishnu. I just want to know, like, I do have nearly 7 years experience in automation. So trying to select AI as career moving
Yeah.
forward.
Mm-hmm.
But do you know, once we finish up with this course, what role we can apply? It would be a senior level AI testing or a junior. So
So
that's what I'm
what is
confused.
your current experience, Jojo?
I don't have any experience with AI or AI testing. I am
Mhm.
doing automation testing, cloud testing, and all.
How many years now?
The 7 years around.
Yeah, you can easily start applying for this AI SDET roles, right?
Yeah. So,
And as lead roles you can apply. But
so
lead roles
in that
sometimes they look for
case,
10.
yeah.
Yeah.
So in that case, as I mentioned, like the company will look the experience. For example, are you build up the model from scratch, or you're able to write a
No one,
complete
no one. In
framework, or
India, so that's model from scratch. In India, there is no one. So don't worry, they will not
okay,
ask you. Okay, because the salary of a person who will create a model from scratch is 50 to 70 crore a year.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
so don't worry, they will not ask you that. Okay,
So
yeah. So
I'm
no,
basically
uh,
I'm basically in Ireland. So
yeah,
I'm working over here for the last seven
because
years.
creating models from scratch, no, even if you are a candidate, right? I will take you. Okay, so no one is there
Okay,
like that. It's very rare skill. Okay, so
okay,
what AI is all about is like a wrapper now. Okay, it's not you are not creating an LLM or model. You are creating what is already there, and we are creating
yeah.
applications using that. Okay,
Okay, so
yeah,
and also like how this AI applications will behave in the production environment. So those
correct.
all
All those we'll
things
see.
we will.
Yes, yes, correct. Yes.
Yeah, and one more question, like at the stage of interview, do we need to expect some coding challenges
No,
or
nothing.
something like that?
It's all vibe coding. If someone asks you to write a code, you say like, first of all, don't go for that job. That's what I suggest. But you can say we vibe coded in our organization.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. For example, for the last a month ago, there is an opening came in Apple, so that is
Hmm.
based in our location. So they're just
Hmm.
asking the people who know how to write coding, especially
Do,
in the
do you do
LLM.
you
So
do
that
you
is
know I
what.
have a very close relationship with Apple? I can't say, but
Okay, so that's what I'm asking. Like the senior level engineers
yeah.
will obviously they will ask
No. Then
the
that means that interviewer might be something like, but no one will ask you to write a whole script and all. Maybe they will ask you what is a Python class or an object, right?
okay, okay,
Simple
yeah,
questions. They will not ask you to write a script and all.
okay. That's what
Nowadays,
I'm
we
checking.
have a AI this HR hiring tool, right? Now we have
Yeah.
AI integrated to that so that you can write a script there in front of them using vibe coding.
Mhm. Okay.
So that's the way the world is moving, right? They are using AI for scripting.
Okay, then thank you. Let's see.
Yeah, thank you,
Bye.
Jojo. Yeah, thank you. So how did the Apple interview go, Jojo?
No, the first round was pretty much easy.
Mhm.
And the second round, they called me for there is a tool. They set me to install my PC
Mhm.
and share the screen, and
Okay.
I need to code from the scratch. They provided some
Mhm.
questions, like
Okay.
for example, you know how the Siri works. So basically,
Mhm.
there is a chatbot. They want to you need to write a query to
Mhm.
test that
Maybe
kind of
you actually would have attended some more development oriented job role, not a testing.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, do we need to be more specifically like
So
a
if you want to get into development role, that's a different story
that
altogether,
is
no?
different? Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
what I'm asking. Yeah, yeah.
So and development is very difficult for you now because you cannot get into with the 7 years of
Yeah.
experience, you'll be unnecessarily wasting time and competing with others who are already in development, right? And it will be
Yeah,
difficult for you to then frankly, if you come back and say to me, I couldn't crack any interviews, I cannot. But testing surely you will, okay? Because
Okay.
there are and
Okay.
far more better pay you might get in testing than
Yeah.
development.
So then
Okay.
I will do one thing. Like if the roles come up, I will share with you. And if it is an okay for us to apply, then we will go and apply.
Yeah, even
That's
I
fine,
will
right?
be giving some resumes to you, okay, which you
Okay.
can use
Okay.
to
Yeah.
create
Yeah.
resumes. Even I will be providing some sample job keywords and all, which you can apply. So all the,
Okay.
everywhere, even in your project when you're working in your organization, if you have any problems, anything, you can always directly DM me on WhatsApp with a screenshot and all. I can help you out. So I'm there like a
Okay.
mentor, okay,
Yeah.
always. Yeah.
Okay then. Thank you. Thank you. So we
Yes.
can
Yeah.
connect you in
Thank you.
LinkedIn as well, right?
Yeah. Yes. Why not? Thank you,
Okay.
Jojo.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Saifi, please go ahead. Sorry, others who are waiting. Sorry for that. It's a demo session open to all, so there will be a lot of questions, right? Only for a few days. I mean, like during the demo session. After that, it will be better. Saifi, please go ahead.
Hi. I would like to ask a couple of questions. I'm sorry
Yeah.
if it may be repetitive. I stepped out for 5 minutes. Maybe I missed something. Are we going to learn also CLI?
CLI is it's like a command line interface, but what exactly CLI you want? You are saying like how we will run the test using CLI?
Yes.
Yes. Because CLI is a general concept, right? Like you use
Right.
terminal or the command line to run various tests. Yes, we will. Yeah.
No,
I'm asking because as
Vishnu,
far as I know, ICAS
Mhm.
nowadays it becomes expensive using
Correct.
AI, and
Mhm.
CLI is cheaper than MCP. That's why I
Mhm.
was asking.
Oh, okay. So
his
you
question
are
might be
saying okay.
Cloud Code
Sorry.
CLI.
Right.
Cloud Code CLI.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. No, we will see MCP, not CLI.
Not CLI.
Right.
Okay. Then another question.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn performance testing. Do we also have security testing in the on the curriculum?
No security testing. Sorry, that I will call out because security testing will be totally a different thing. Yeah.
Still okay.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Okay. I think isn't it possible to add in?
So, Saifi, sorry, I muted you. Please unmute.
Yeah, I would like to ask, like, would it be possible to add on the curriculum, or it's completely out of our way?
No, sorry, because already we have planned it very structured way with the time scope and all. So won't be able to include, but I can give some materials who are interested to learn more on security testing. Like for example, prompt injection and all. We will see just a part of it, but it won't be a exclusive like a properly focused on security side, right?
Okay.
So if you are interested, I can share some article or materials, no, which you can go through as an add-on. But yeah, we don't have security testing in scope. Yeah.
And what would be the length of the program?
It will be a minimum 40 working days, 40 hours. Yeah.
40 hours. So each class is 1 hour, right?
Correct. Yes. 8 p.m. to
One
9 p.m. IST daily.
Monday to Friday, 5
Monday to
days.
Friday. Yeah. Saturday, Sunday is an off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 hours per week. It's
Yeah.
gonna be 8 weeks.
Almost. Yeah. 8 weeks. Maybe we
Okay.
might sometimes some sessions might go, but very rarely. One hour might be 1.5 hours. Very rarely. Some topics which needs continuity, right? But surely it will take 8 weeks. Yes. Because there are a lot of things
Okay.
we are seeing, no? Minimum we need that much to
Okay.
be to justify. Yeah.
One last question, sir. I was registered to the other testing class with Sitara. That was canceled. I would like to make sure that I'm transferred to this class.
Which class you are currently attending, Seifi?
No, it was stopped after 2 or 3 classes. It's not going anymore. Like at the third class, it
That
was
maybe you'll have to speak with the Isha team. I am not the person
okay.
to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I just handle the course and I take the session. So all the managerial administrative stuff they will handle.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you so much.
sure. Thank you, Seifi. But let me know if you need the contact and all, I can put it, okay, in the chat group.
All right.
Yeah.
Just one
Ah,
more thing I need to add here, that the security
sure.
testing actually it's a vast area, or like a for example, in an organization for testing an AI application, so there is a
Mhm.
separate security team is
Correct.
there to
Yes.
test, or
So the security
okay,
testing teams, see, one thing all of you should understand, the traditional testing team will not go anywhere. They will be there. Okay. You are not going to replace them. You're going to add, right, a new testing practice. And even you might be doing that also, which you are already doing. Okay. So security
okay,
testers will be there. Okay. And they will be doing the AI side security testing also. And they will be specifically trained in that. Okay. So it's not that they are going anywhere.
Right. I understand that
Yeah.
security testing is more part of cybersecurity, but
Mm.
some QA testers they
You can
also
do.
use
Yes. Correct.
like a Splunk and a Wasp, which are like easier
Yeah.
tools to
Yeah.
use. So that's what I was asking if we have it in the
Mm.
curriculum.
But we are not covering it in this.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
we will
Thank
have a
you.
look on a prompt injection, right? We will have a on
That we
prompt
will.
injection,
Yes.
or
That we will.
okay,
Jailbreak and prompt injection. We will see.
Okay.
okay, then.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Even red teaming and
So
all.
is
Yeah.
that related to security, right?
See, that's why, no, the security is a vast ocean, right? This is just one part of it. Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
Vishnu. Can
Uh,
you please take the question? Those who
Sorry.
are waiting on the line,
Yeah.
because you are
Yeah.
taking the
Yes. Yes. I'm
repeating of
going
the
fast.
people.
Yeah. So quick questions now. Okay. So Padmaja, please go ahead.
Hi,
Yeah.
thanks for this call. I just wanted to know, you mentioned that they will be working on all, in all the, from end-to-end testing. Let's say, what about the domain skills? Like, will the domain skills matter once the AI comes into picture? Like,
Padmaja, your voice is breaking.
can I work?
Is it only for me or
Can you
for
hear me
everyone?
now?
Yeah, better, but it was breaking.
Can you hear me? So I wanted to know, what about the domain part of the thing, because earlier the domain knowledge used to matter. What about it now?
It matters. Yeah, why not? So domain knowledge, see, whichever application you're working on, that application knowledge you should still have. With AI, that is not going anywhere. If you're in, let's say you're working on McDonald's, or you are working on, let's say, some Citibank application, or AI is integrated into those applications. You should think that way. You are not going to test ChatGPT. Okay. So you are going to
Yeah,
test the
I mean,
applications which are there in the organization. So that organization application you need to know what it is. That architecture you need to know.
okay. And But can't we, like, if I was earlier in telecom, can I, with this AI, help of this AI when we are testing,
Okay, you are saying
won't it
that
help
you're
me?
for jumping into organization, can you jump only into that specific domains? Is it?
Yeah, I mean, if I
No,
have
no,
to,
nothing like
yeah,
that.
yeah, right.
What I'm
So
saying is application
healthcare.
knowledge, not the domain. Yeah. Mm,
Yeah. So,
yeah.
so if I want to work now in some healthcare domain on some
You can. Yeah,
application,
yeah.
so
You
do I
can
have to
easily.
have?
No,
Okay.
not like maybe if you are getting into some SAP, Salesforce and all, no, might be okay. But
Mm-hmm.
healthcare, banking and all,
Okay.
no such differentiations. With AI, we don't need that sort of deep domain knowledge.
And I
Yeah.
have
Now going.
heard, in fact, when I was chatting, hello,
Mm-hmm.
while I was chatting with ChatGPT or all of these LLMs, I came to know that most of this work is now being done only by developers, and the testing is not
Because
yet
no one is there.
full
Because no one
scale
is
on
there.
this.
Yeah, the reason is no one is there who knows the testing, knows to test AI. No, first of all, they don't know what is AI. So tester is a long
Yeah.
shot. Hmm? That's the
Okay.
reason they are forced to do, developers. Yeah.
But will there be enough? So will this trend go on with only working with developers, and testers will be only doing the
Now
other
see,
part,
it is
not
like
doing
asking
this?
10 years back, performance testing let developers do.
Mhm.
Okay. Simple answer, right?
Okay.
So it's something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
Now
also
moving to
mentioned that we'll be
Arul. Yeah.
work.
Hmm. Please go ahead, Padmaja. Like others are waiting, no? So that's why I'm hurrying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a
Uh,
last question. Like
yeah.
you mentioned that we will be doing both Playwright front end and API,
API.
and
Correct.
then this.
Yes.
Yeah, and then the JMeter performance testing. So,
Correct.
will an AI tester be working on all of these, both
See, you are not a
functional and
performance
non-functional?
tester. Yeah, you are not a performance tester or a functional tester who is going to test the full application. You are going to focus on the AI.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So your amount of
Okay.
work will also get constrained to that, right? You will be able to do. Don't think as if there are so many things to do. Think your work is also less compared to other traditional testers.
Okay. So, apart from the
Hmm.
regular functional and performance testers, there will be a
But
separate
yes,
set
but
of
one thing is there.
AI testers.
One thing is there. If you have a lot of time, they will ask you to test the performance and automation also.
Okay.
If you are from that background. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, somebody from manual background can directly go for AI testing now, you're
Correct.
saying. No need
Yes.
of any
Yes.
of this
Right.
development.
Exactly.
Okay.
But automation is
Thank you
good to have.
so
Playwright is
much.
good to have. Yeah. Because
Mm-hmm.
without DeepEval and Playwright, JMeter still maybe you can ignore. But minimum
Mm-hmm.
Playwright and DeepEval you need to have.
Playwright with JavaScript or Python will also do, because
Python
as
is
such
good if you are
AI
working with
works
AI.
with
See,
yeah. So,
Playwright with JavaScript, TypeScript is good if you are into automation testing. For AI, Python is
mm-hmm.
always good. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Arul, please go ahead. Sorry, again, I have 9 people. Mohit is waiting from so long. Sorry, Mohit. Arul, please go ahead.
Yeah, hi. So this is going to be a quick question, not a long one. So I'm from testing background only. So you said it's going to be AA and LLM using testing. So how come we're going to use all this AAs and LLMs in the testing which we are currently using? This is going to be a prompt that.
See, it's not just the
Yeah.
prompt. See, you can create agents for testing, right? That is one another thing. Similarly,
So
you can create automated workflows to create your test cases,
yeah,
right?
correct. I can. Okay, fine.
Mm,
Let's say I'm using a Playwright or any other
mm,
application, as
yeah.
Padmaja, someone as Ronit
Mm,
said. So
mm,
if I'm using that application, how am I supposed to use the code which is generated from this AI and LLMs that can be used in this applications? So
yes, you can. Yeah.
no,
Uh,
first of all, if I'm going to use that, I need to
mhm.
know coding first, right?
No,
So
you don't need to. You don't
no,
need to.
No. What I'm trying to say is, let's say
Hmm.
I'm want to launch a page and I have to use a user name and password and
So see,
enter.
Arul, I will
That is
quickly answer this question. You'll understand what
yeah.
I'm trying to say.
Okay.
We have already created a whole Playwright script agent,
Okay.
which you just need to give the application and the user flows to it. It will test and give you the result directly. That we have already created in our COE.
Okay, that is fine. How am I supposed to use that in my current project or in the application that I'm going to work in future?
I mean, like, is your focus that AI powered Playwright scripting you are focusing on? Is it like I didn't get your objective?
So objective here is how am I supposed to use this AI and LLM models for
Mhm.
the testing which we are currently working on, either in manual testing or in automation or any part. How we are
Mm.
going to use
See,
in
for
the
see again, if your AI powered is what your main focus is, no, because here we are going far more beyond that, right? We are testing the AI application. But if your focus is only AI powered, and I think you don't need this course at all.
so this is going to be AI model testing.
Not model AI, right? AI applications, agents, RAG. Let's say you're testing ChatGPT. How
Okay.
will you test it?
Okay, I'll be providing different inputs. So I'll be getting
No,
the response.
I'm not asking. I'm not asking you the question. I'm saying that how will
Hmm.
you test this? That is what we are learning. No, how you test agents, how you test ChatGPT like applications, how you test. Like for example, in Amazon, there is a section where the reviews are generated by AI. How do you test that feature?
Okay, it is gonna be okay. You're gonna test the AA agent. That is the whole objective of this class. And this
You finished it in just one line, but it's a huge process. Okay.
no. I'm
Okay.
trying
Yeah.
to understand. So this is gonna
Right.
be
Right.
the
Mhm.
entire course is gonna be on an AI based
Yeah.
agent. And
But you will use
how
it for
to do.
generating the test cases. You will use AI to write the script. So AI powered is there, but it's just a part, right? Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Stephen, please go ahead.
Hey, no, I
Oh,
think there's
sorry,
some
sorry.
little problem with your
It's
queue.
Mohit. Stephen, sorry. I'll come to Mohit and I'll come
Yeah,
to you.
just a
Yeah.
second, just a second. After Mohit, it was me, but my number is going to now 10. I don't know
Oh,
what is going on
sorry.
here.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Please go ahead. Yeah.
No,
Mohit.
Mohit is there, right? So I'm after
Yeah.
Mohit.
Right. Okay. I'll come to you. Yeah. Mohit, please go ahead. Sorry for this
Okay.
confusion. It's something with the teams. Okay. Sorry for that. Yeah. Mohit, please.
Yes. Yeah. Hi. Yes. It's very so long time waiting
Yeah.
period.
I will
But
give
good
you
to
some
good to
good
know
amount
there
of
are
time.
actually hundred of the questions, technical questions, and actually most of the question what I have to ask, I got the answer. So
Okay.
now there is no any technical questions. So
Yeah.
just general question I want to be asked because I have 13 years of experience in the manual testing and some
Yeah.
less exposure in the automation.
Mm-hmm.
So after this course, what are the roles I can target the market and and definitely there are many people who has very less experience. So how tough
Mm.
it will be for me to transition from the manual
So
to
currently, how much
AI?
experience you have? You said, Mohit.
13 years.
Okay. So Mohit, actually, what you should do, no, you with this course, you should also try to grow more onto the AI governance.
What exactly?
So after after you are good in AI testing, you
Mm-hmm.
should slowly, I mean, like, take a step further into some AI governance related courses. Okay. So because if you're above 13, 15 years of experience, that is a good role that you can get
Mm-hmm.
into. Hmm? So
Okay.
basically managerial sort of, but technical, like an architect, no?
Mm-hmm.
AI governance is something which is very much in demand now. And, but yeah, the foundation for that is obviously testing. You need to know the AI testing and other things. Then
Mm-hmm.
you can move on to the AI governance, and you can easily crack jobs into AI governance, lead governance architect or AI architect roles. No, test.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But architect is very strong word without having any real
I am
experience
saying test
on.
architect, not architect.
Okay, test architect. So test
Yes.
architect, what are the
Again,
uh,
there is one more filter in front of it. AI.
so what are the requirements we need for the test architect? So you should
Uh,
have a knowledge of the AI
hmm,
in testing along with
correct.
AI testing.
Yes, correct. You can say that. Yeah.
Okay. So this course will help in
Both.
which area? AI in
Both.
testing or AI testing?
Because we will be testing AI and we will be using AI to create the test scripts also, no? Test script, test
Okay.
cases and all those. Yeah. So you
Okay.
can say both. Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's why I
So
said after this course, you will be able to test even the traditional applications using Playwright, JMeter and all. Okay. It's
okay.
not that only AI you will be learning, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
what we will be learning for AI, you can actually implement for the traditional, because it's ultimately a tool that you will learn, right? Yeah, Playwright you will learn. So you can say that you know Playwright. It's not that you have used Playwright only for AI, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So for AI governance, will you help me to after this
I can give you a
course?
path and also, but for obviously start first initially with the basics, no, like the AI, and you have time. It's not you have to first.
No, I don't
Uh,
have time. I am on notice period. I don't have time.
oh,
That's why I'm
okay.
asking. Yeah.
Right, right. So governance, leave it. Finish testing, get into
Okay.
some job, right?
So
Then go to governance.
so
Yeah.
how is the market currently for this AI, like AI testers?
See, AI testing, if you just need to put that in your resume, okay? With the other, because you are in 13, you cannot expect pure AI testing role alone, okay? So
Okay.
you
Okay.
should have a major testing background. With
Okay.
that, you have to put the AI testing to crack the
Okay.
jobs,
Okay.
okay? So
Okay.
focus on one major, which is automation or anything, okay? Performance or automation. With
Okay.
that, you also include what we are learning, right?
Okay.
And showcase yourself as that expert
Okay.
and try
So
for lead SDET roles and all.
so building AI isn't also it's required or only the test of agent that is fine.
You will learn building, but building is not needed as per the
Okay.
interviews as a tester is concerned. Yeah. But you will
Okay.
learn. It's a good thing to call out when you're interviews, because people are creating this testing agents and all in the organizations, right?
Okay.
So if you know
Okay.
how to build agents, they will like it because you might help them to reduce the cost, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
also, I'm pursuing one certification for the CT GenAI. Will it help this certification along with this course?
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Actually, everyone after this course, they try to attend that. Yes,
Okay.
certification. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thank
And
you.
the
There are
and
many
the
others also, not only that.
Andy, and the last thing is, may I get your LinkedIn because this is my I have joined this first time. Might be you have shared your LinkedIn account. May
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
get
will
it?
share, but I will share it in the private group. Okay, once we are in the private sessions. Yeah,
Okay, not now.
just to avoid too much of a uh, what we can say, publicity. Okay.
No, this
Okay.
is not
Yeah.
publicity. Okay, no
Right.
problem.
Yeah. Thank you, Mohit.
Thanks.
Yeah. Is it Neil or
Yes.
yeah, Neil? Okay.
Finally, my
Sorry.
question will be very simple and
Yeah.
very short. I'm not going to take a long time. Just a
Mhm.
simple question. I'm automation tester. I have quite a
Okay.
good experience.
Yeah.
I'm confused between why I should choose this and between FDE, forward deployment engineer, right? So
Mhm.
AI has also this one. I mean, I have chosen two of these, like this
Mhm.
testing and the forward deploy engineer, right? Why
Mhm.
do you think that which one will be better since I have a background of automation? That's my question. And
Mhm.
if you can like give me a kind of answer that which is fulfill my
Mhm.
answer that to join
I
this
will
course.
give it very quickly because others are
Yeah.
waiting, no? And this is a very specific question, might not
Yes.
help others, everyone, right? So, but yes, so AI testing, so let's say it's properly built, is based on your goal, okay? Clearly. So the goal should be either, for example, let's say your goal is testing and validating the AI systems, right? Then go with the AI testing or the AI, this current course. If your focus is on building and deploying, so more about it's a development course, forward deployed engineer, right? FDE. It's like
Yes.
you are focusing more on the development there, developing, integrating, customizing, strong info. So it's not testing at all. Are you getting?
Yeah, I got it. The
Ah,
reason that I asked this
correct.
question
So if
because
you are from automation background, testing background, why go to FTE? Continue in testing, no?
yes, no, the question
Yeah.
is since I'm new to the AI, right? So I
Mhm.
asked this question, the reason of that, because I can
Yeah.
see that Gen AI, RAG, agent, and all of these are having a
Yeah.
similar curriculum. You see what I
Uh-huh.
mean? So since I don't know the background, so that's why I had a confused like which one is
Uh,
for me
so
as a
when you
automation tester.
say same curriculum, oh, in the FD, you're saying.
Yes, yes.
Then they would have
They
made
have
one
a
testing
they have a
course
RAG,
only
they have
by
a
mistake.
GenAI, they have a Gen and all these
Maybe
thing, LLM and
maybe
all
the
this.
name, yeah, maybe it's a FDE course, but they have created a testing course. So the person who has
Okay.
created it might not. I don't know. Yeah.
All right. And no,
So,
I just which is gonna be easy for me. That's what I
so see
need to
here we, for example, in FDE, I don't know whether do you have DPWAL there in that FDE course?
Yes, yes, yes.
Then they have created a testing course, okay, not a FDE course. Okay, so but
Okay.
yeah, maybe
Anyway, no
they would
worries.
have added it. Yeah.
I got it. My answer.
Correct.
No worries.
See, main
That's more
focus
of
will
focus
be
on
on
development.
development. Correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
development is.
And this is
Yeah.
on testing.
Correct. Exactly.
All
But
right.
you will
Thank
learn
you so
development
much.
also. It's not that because why I say you will learn development also,
It's a
whatever
white
you
coding.
need
That's
to,
why.
yeah, whatever you need to test, you will have it in your system also. So you will learn, okay, how to do that.
All right. Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
appreciate for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Yeah. Thank
Hey
you.
Vishnu, hey Vishnu, 1 minute. Actually, I
Yes.
have added to his question. It's
Yeah.
an answer. It's not a question, basically.
Okay.
The course he's talking about probably might be ML Ops, where it will evaluation along with the deployment, both the things put together. Probably course might offer. That's I thought.
Okay. Yeah.
That comes under ML Ops probably. Yeah.
I'll quickly go to others, Sandeep. Sorry. Others are waiting. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stephen, was it done?
Yes. Hello.
Oh,
It's me,
yeah.
Stephen. Hi,
Yeah,
Vishnu.
Stephen. Thank you.
Yeah. First, one more question I have to ask: is this Q&A session that we're having going to happen every session that we're doing? Because it's very long and I was wondering if there is some kind of better possibility to do this. That is the first thing I wanted to mention.
When Stephen, sorry, can you repeat? What's the requirement?
Okay, again, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, please go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was waiting in the line and I have heard all the questions and the answer, but I think this is a very long assessment. I mean, I was wondering, is this going to happen every session? This Q&A, what is
only after 9 p.m. Till 9 p.m. you get to ask the question related to the session.
Okay? Say again, please.
So till 9 p.m. For example, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. whatever topic session I will take, right?
Okay.
You will get 5-10 minutes in between to ask questions related to that session.
Okay.
Now, whoever wants to stay beyond 9 p.m., they can stay with me how much ever they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it okay? Good. And is it also possible to question you by DM or something? Because,
through WhatsApp, you can contact me. And anyways, live sessions we are, right? So you can share screen and show me. Yeah.
Okay, good. And I also want your LinkedIn account because
sure. Yes. As I said, once we are in the private group, I will share.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And my another question is that I'm not into functional testing, manual testing, automating testing. I know something about it, but I'm more into test management.
Okay.
And what I wanted to ask is how is this course also about critical thinking, risk assessment, test strategy?
We will see, but one small part it will be like AI governance and all. Then guardrails and the creating the test plan strategy, right? So, but it will be a small part. Please don't expect too much on it. Yeah.
Okay, because in my job, my function, I communicate a lot with the business, and
correct. But you will get a better understanding about AI and the terminologies, right? So you will be able to communicate better, right, with them.
Okay. But do you also have information about what is happening in the industry? Why?
Yes. Yeah.
Good. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you.
See, one since you spoke about the industry, right? It's for everyone. Now, maybe down the line after 1 or 2 years, you might not get salary in terms of money. You might get in compute or the tokens. So that's the world we are moving towards. Okay, so you will get directly, okay, $1 lakh of token. So how much tokens you save, that much you will get as a salary every month. So, so
But do
that's
you
the
but are you saying, because I know about tokens in
Yeah.
the case of that, when you're
Yeah.
using JetGPT or you have a
Right.
prescription on Gemini or something, that
Yeah.
they will cost you or charge you by the amount of tokens that you're using?
Correct. Exactly.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Right. So, now the future is all about compute. Okay. So compute will be the most valuable currency. Yeah. Naga, please go ahead. Naga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vishnu, for your valuable knowledge and all. And I just wanted to ask you, after the completion of this course, how many years of experience is we can manage as purely a tester?
Currently, what you are, like, how much experience you have? What's the?
I have I have 5 years of Linux administration experience. I am not
Mhm.
belong to testing domain
So
in.
show only 1 year. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you
Okay.
were from testing background, I would have said show 2 years. But since you're not from the pure testing background and all, you show only 1 year. That's enough. Okay,
Actually, I
relevant.
have career gap of 2 years now.
Oh, okay. So that you might have to fix it. Maybe some techniques I can let you know. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay,
You
fine.
can DM me separately.
Sure. Thank
Yeah.
you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, now. Dil, please go ahead.
Yeah, Vishnu, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the testing of AI applications, you might be probably testing web applications or something like that. What if you have a desktop applications? Is it possible to do?
See,
Like
AI
currently
is
in
a
our team, we
totally
are
different testing it altogether. Okay, you cannot compare it with the web application in terms of what you test, right? The metrics and uh, the parameters and various things. It's totally different in AI. But desktop application, local LLMs you are running, yes, you can test. Okay, so desktop application, what do you mean? Like when you say desktop app?
so currently our team is developing an tool, AI tool. That's a desktop application.
You can, yes, you can.
So it's
Yeah.
actually a testing automation tool itself.
Yeah, you can
To
test.
help test it. So, but
Yeah.
the outputs we are getting, that how we'll test in the LLM, like the DP wall or something.
See,
How can
ultimately,
we?
even if it's a desktop tool, there will be communication which will happen in the background. That is what you test. So the
Yeah.
LLM that powers it, right? Minimum, you can test.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'm saying minimum, right? Then you can test many other things also. But once I get the architecture, I'll be able to explain you.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
thank you.
surely AI behind it can be tested. Okay.
Yeah.
Naga, sorry, Naga is done. Yeah. Thank you. Then Dil, coming to Daniel, please go ahead.
Hey Vishnu, so just a quick question on the YouTube recording that is going to be provided after the class. Would it have from 8 to 9 or would it also have the extended session after 9 p.m.?
This Q&A you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, it will be there. If you don't want, I cannot help because team works. So team just downloads this and puts it. Okay, so I generally don't take care of that. So there will be the extended part also in that.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Actually, that is also a good thing to include the Q&A also.
Oh, is it other way? Okay, then
Yeah.
then it's okay.
Yeah, I
In my
want it
perspective,
included.
in my
Oh,
perspective.
okay.
In my
Okay.
perspective.
Yeah, because generally what they do, no, they just download this video and they upload it to YouTube. Okay, so they don't edit it and all. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Now coming to Saifi, your question was done. Yes, I can see hands still raised.
Hi. Yeah, just a very
Yeah.
quick question.
Okay.
So as far as I understand, this course is not just about testing using AI tools, but also testing AI ML models
Exactly.
themselves.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So see, first of all, you should understand this is not a very basic course we are looking to, right? It's almost for 8 weeks we are investing in this. And it's a very powerful, even like I had put one clear, if you remember, no, like before and after. Why I put that especially is because so that you can imagine yourself before and after, right? What all skills you will have. And you all will get pretty clear understanding of what you will learn from those things, right? And AI is again, it's not about just AI powered. AI powered, everyone is doing now, right? It's not in the testing, and you search online and you might get things. But how to test the AI itself? Because even the uh, for example, let's say you are in performance testing, you have throughput and response time. Let's say now that's a metric that you have. Let's say in automation we have something, but that metric itself is totally different with AI. And again, the main thing about AI is there is no expected result in AI. That's the main challenge. So how do you consider all this and test AI, right? That's a very big challenge the organizations face. And a person who is having that skill is very valuable because it's very rare, right? People who get chance to really work on projects, who can really test AI applications in an integrated point of view, not just like, okay, I have a chatbot, I test it, anyone can do it. But when that AI is integrated to a bigger application, right? How you test that? That's what ultimately the organizations need, right? So all these things, okay, we will learn anyways. So coming to Hari.
Yeah, hi Vishnu.
Hi.
Really, I appreciate your patience. So it's only 1 hour session, but it's almost 2 hours. But you are giving a lot
uh,
of answers and everything.
but it's good. Like I'm able to speak to so many good people now here. So
Yeah,
it's my
really, yeah.
advantage.
Yes, actually, it's I mean, not only your advantage, it's I mean, students and my advantage as well. So I have a lot of questions here, but there is a lot of answers, so it will quickly resolve. But I have a couple of questions here. The first thing is here we mentioned about for the deploying using the CI/CD pipelines using Jenkins and GitHub. So I think we are using for the YAML, right, for this script. Am I audible? Vishnu, are you there? Can you please someone confirm? Yeah, am I
Sorry,
audible,
am
Vishnu?
I audible? Sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
you
yes.
are
Sorry, I
audible
got
now.
dropped off. Yeah,
Yeah,
please
yeah,
go
okay,
ahead. Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah, what I'm asking actually, we are mentioned here about the deploying using the pipelines, using CI/CD pipelines, using Jenkins and GitHub Actions. Okay,
Right.
so mostly using for the YAML script, right? So are we
Correct.
covering this YAML script here? That's the
Yes,
first
yes,
question.
yeah, yeah. So we will be using the workflow, GitHub Actions.
Okay.
So we will be writing a
Mhm.
workflow script for that. But we will not be writing. I will teach you how to write it using vibe coding.
Okay. So how much it is?
Yeah.
I mean, it will be beginner to advanced or it is a intermediate to advanced. How it will be impact for the real world? I mean, real use
You
cases.
can you will be able to run the let's say whatever script you have. Let's say an automation script or anything in the GitHub Actions after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
My second, yeah, yeah, go ahead.
maybe including that into a already available pipeline and all, you might have to little do digging, right? Little bit of I mean like extrapolation what you learned, right? An extended version of what you learned. But
Mhm.
if you want to run your automated scripts automatically in GitHub Actions, whenever any change happens in your scripts, that you will learn.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So that means we are using the existing script as well as the by using deploying as a we will change the script.
Correct. Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. My second question is, so while you are demonstrating, right, at the time you are showing some, API, Postman API. At the time you
Uh-huh.
are using the body, right? At the time, I
Correct.
think you are using some JSON script or Python script. I don't know exactly.
It's an
Uh,
API.
uh,
It's an API. It's in the
yeah, it's
JSON
a
format.
API. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
JSON format. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah.
and my last question is, so now we are using the deployment, right? Using the
Correct.
CI/CD
Mhm.
pipelines. So
Yeah.
is it a LLM ops or we can call it as a ML ops?
Uh, LLM. Yeah, not ML.
LLM ops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
So
Yes.
okay. And one more question here. Using for
Mhm.
this.
Yeah.
So right now, industries are using for the Kubernetes Terraform for the LLM ops, right?
Yeah.
So are we considering here the Kubernetes and Terraform?
No, no, no. That is more DevOps related stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Not testing related stuff. But if someone wants to learn, they can easily learn from the basics that we learn. No, but it's
Yeah.
a DevOps
Uh,
stuff. Right? So
Yeah,
you
but
don't need to
it's a
go to that
DevOps.
now.
But
Mm.
I'm working as a not only me.
Ah.
I'm not pointing about me. For example,
Mhm.
if someone working as a product based company,
So with
so
whatever
as
we
a
have in
LPD team.
scope, we don't have that. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it is required, then we need to learn outside of the scope, right?
Yeah, even like Terraform and all nowadays it's very easy to learn because you again people use like vibe coding to script and all. Okay, so I mean like you won't see ultimately Terraform is a language, right? And
Yeah.
easily the because ChatGPT is just one application that or maybe Claude or Copilot, but there are powerful coding applications like Codex. Okay, for example, Codex
Mm-hmm.
and Claude Code, right? They can write very powerful scripts for you. Okay, like
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT, maybe someone who does vibe coding, they write a Playwright script. It might not work, but Codex and these tools, right? They are built for coding, writing codes.
Okay. Mm.
Okay, so and they are very powerful in that. That's why I said nowadays the world is moving towards no script. AI can script
Okay.
for you. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine. But if, for example, if
Hmm.
it is, we have the startup company, for example, I am
Correct.
joined a startup
Hmm.
company. So at the time,
So
we need to
then
must
use
to write the
ChatGPT.
script, right?
ChatGPT and write. They'll use ChatGPT and write the code.
But how will we pace the interview? They must asking
No,
for
no,
the
they will not.
without
They will not.
you know
That's why I said no.
the,
Don't attend development interviews. Development. You are not a developer. You are a
okay.
tester. Okay. If you attend a
Mm-hmm.
developer interview, they will ask to write a code because you have been doing it from past 5 years.
Yeah, but for example, if
Ah,
some company is
ah.
mentioned about the AI
Don't
generative
join.
tester
Don't
or
join. Why you are
okay,
joining? So many openings are there. Why you are joining
okay,
that? That company.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. I have a
Right.
last question.
Yeah.
For example, we have
Hmm.
the DevOps scope is also used as well as
Yeah.
LLM ops as well as the
Hmm.
ML ops. Okay, how it
Yeah.
will be impact using the AI LLM testing?
This we will see in the further sessions. Okay, it's a detailed answer. Okay, so don't want to keep others waiting. Hari. Uh, we will discuss that later. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
because it's almost 9:55 now. No, so others are waiting. I will come to that later. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Abhay, please go ahead. Abhay. Murli, you can go ahead. Abhay will come next. Murli.
Yeah, hi, Vishnu.
Hi, Murli.
Yeah,
Sorry for
thank
keeping you
you.
waiting.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. I joined just few minutes back. I couldn't
Oh,
join
okay. Ah.
your demo, but I did uh, listen to your demo. I think maybe 2, 3 months back. I really
Mm-hmm.
liked the way you teach. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. Thank you for patiently answering all the questions. So coming to my questions, I mean, I have. Say right now all companies are providing their own IDEs and also
Yeah.
restricting
Mm-hmm.
the usage of MCP servers. Say
Mm-hmm.
we have Playwright MCP server, but they
Yeah.
don't allow you to
Mm-hmm.
use them, right? So
Yeah.
are we considering or giving some examples how to proceed in case if we have to use Cursor or Copilot and not using MCP, but mimicking it so that we can proceed more in our work environments.
Cursor and Codex, we will see example, but not mimicking MCP. That might not be there. But Cursor and all we will see. Not Cursor, but like an alternative, right? We will see.
Okay. So yeah, my next question is example. Now the companies are providing their API documentations, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
So
but the base URL would be different from, say, example,
Correct.
I'm from a server background where we have
Exactly.
different servers, but the
Right.
APIs are all the same.
Mhm.
But they have an independent APIs and they need some body to be executed. I mean,
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
execute the API. But can we develop a framework? So, I mean, this course will anyway, like you mentioned, API testing, right? Instead of
Yeah.
just executing or automating one API,
Mhm.
can we example web automation? So one is AI API automation, the other
Mhm.
one is web automation, where
Yeah.
we can just fetch all the locators and then
Yeah.
save
Playwright.
it in a
Playwright. Yeah. You'll
rag
be
and
seeing Playwright,
then
no? Yeah.
because no, because Playwright MCP is restricted.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
but cursor is I mean it does have an embedded feature where
Mhm.
it also does the same thing, but
Okay.
to maybe fetch all the locators, maybe using cursor and then putting it in some place where we can use rag or some other alternative way and then start using it when we are executing the tests.
Mm. Yeah,
So
this is more
mm,
about an implementation that you're speaking about, Murli. So this I can help you separately. I mean, like
okay.
not maybe inside the score the course side because it's very much a custom requirement that you have, right? So that what I will say is you can ping me right on WhatsApp. I can guide you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, Murli.
if we have any questions, example,
Mhm.
so we can always reach out to you, and then you will
Yeah,
help
and
us.
it's my number, right? In which I have been putting that course content, right? So that you can save it. You can always reach out to me on WhatsApp.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So this course is more, I mean, because you did mention, I mean, I
Mm.
do, I mean, I have done, I mean, I have an understanding of AI where we
Yeah.
use frameworks and,
Uh-huh.
but not too much into testing. I mean, I am
Right.
a tester,
Mhm.
test
Yeah.
engineer, but I did
Mhm.
go, I mean, attend some other courses where I have a basic understanding of AI, MCP, creating
Mhm.
MCPs, agents, but
Yeah.
I have not done anything about testing LLMs or
Correct. Mhm.
like using
So
deep
for you,
eval
for
and
you,
all
this
that.
the behavioral testing side and the deep eval, those things will be very interesting for you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So,
And
but
also optimizing the prompt using the deep eval scripts and benchmarking the LLMs, optimizing the LLM performance, right? All these things will be interesting for you. Playwright maybe not that much because you are already into Playwright, no? But other things will be interesting for you.
okay, okay. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know Playwright, but
Uh,
all the MCP servers are all blocked for us. I mean,
oh, okay.
even the
Mhm.
GitHub MCP server,
So what
I mean,
what what
company
what did you
is writing.
what did you do such dangerous that they blocked
No, no, no.
everything?
Basically, they are writing. We have a separate team who are
Yeah.
actually writing tools, MCP
Okay.
servers
Hmm.
for us. Like say
Hmm.
Jira
Okay.
MCP
Right.
is available,
Uh,
but our
yeah.
company is writing their own Jira server and
Oh.
asking all the team
Hmm.
members to use
Yeah.
it.
It's a very
So
tedious task if you don't have MCP to write everything from scratch. But can be done
okay,
because that's what
okay.
people have been doing when MCP was not there. No.
Yeah. But
Right.
how are they? I mean, yeah. So maybe, I mean, yeah, I have multiple questions, but more of a testing. I
Mhm.
mean, I'm from testing background. Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I can reach out to you and then get.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so maybe post the classes, we can always discuss these, right? Which you
Always.
can help.
Only thing is, as I said, no, I'm in my office hours. I might not be that much active in WhatsApp, but
Mm,
generally post 6 p.m. In the evening, right? IST times and morning before 10 a.m. Right? I'll be active. So
mm.
all of you, I'll be more. I mean, like I will respond in office hours also, but sometimes some delay will be there.
Okay, sure, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Okay, now
Yeah, one
coming
last
to
question, small
ah,
question, Vishnuvji.
yeah,
Mathematics is needed. Any
not
statistics
needed.
or probability
Don't
like
worry.
that?
Don't worry, not needed.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Hi, Vishnu.
That's a good question actually. Okay. Yeah, go ahead,
Uh,
please.
yeah,
Yeah,
Vishnu
go
sir,
ahead.
actually just want to ask, as you said, I can DM my resume to you. So I can DM you on a WhatsApp, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Send in
can you
PDF.
please
Yeah.
yeah, can you please reply me at least one day before the class start, because I want to
Mm-hmm.
join AI. Yeah, really I want
Okay.
to learn. So you can
Mm-hmm.
suggest me and which course I have to join, so I'll join. Okay.
Oh, okay. Because tomorrow will be the day one.
Oh, is it?
Today is the demo. Yeah. So
Okay.
tomorrow is the day one. We don't have any break in between.
Okay. Okay, fine
Yeah.
then. I'll send it to you today and maybe
Yeah, yeah.
tomorrow before any time whenever you get time,
Sure, sure.
you can
Yeah.
reply
Yes.
me. So maybe I'll
Yeah, yeah.
join. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Which
Yeah.
one is better
Yeah.
for me? You can just tell me. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Yeah. Good night. Abhay?
Hi, hi, Vishnu.
Yeah.
So I'm audible, right?
Yes, yes. You're audible.
Hello. Yeah, firstly, I want to appreciate you for taking this initiative of coaching of AI testing. Okay.
Thank
So
you
I have
all
some
for
of
the
my
all
friends.
the appreciations. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Because some of my friends are already in AI testing now. Okay. So my question is like, since this is a 40 hours course, right? So you are covering both testing LLM and AI agents applications, and along with that, you are taking AI automation or what, like other tools,
Yeah.
Playwright, those
AI.
kind of things, or it is only AI testing?
So you're saying like we will learn other tools also, is it?
Yeah, means full 40 hours full class course is for AI testing only, means testing those
No, no, no,
LLM
no. Because
applications.
this
Because
AI testing is just like, see, for example, let's say Playwright is there, JMeter is there. So you have to test
okay,
AI, which is inside an application already.
yeah, that I got it. My question is, these
Yeah.
are different
Hmm.
things. These are already we are doing, right? GeoMeter for
Correct.
performance and Postman for
But
API,
different. For
REST assured
AI,
for
the focus
API.
is different. Yeah. So see, for example, when
Yeah.
you test AI with JMeter,
Okay.
when you test normal application with JMeter, the focus changes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So
So
tools will
various
be same.
metrics, various optimization recommendations, all this because for example API, for example let's say AI, the LLM is not your LLM, it's a third party, so what do you do performance in that?
Okay. Yeah, that only I'm asking. My question is like,
But you do,
for example,
yeah, so that we will learn.
currently, yeah, currently some of my friends are doing this AI testing. They are
Hmm.
doing only with, by giving prompts only. They'll be
Correct.
given a
So
sandbox testing.
that is
They
not
can
AI testing, that is very basic level of validation, not even testing.
okay. They are means they
Yeah.
for them the sandbox is given. They are putting a prompt and
Hmm.
checking by increasing the
Hmm.
temperature, those things and all. They are checking.
That is just validation, very basic manual testing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in this we will cover prompts also or DeepL only.
DPWAL we will see and we will optimize the prompt using DPWAL. So prompt related stuff only. So as I said, no, prompt and Raga, both together you can
Okay.
find in DPWAL.
Oh, both. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Python will be taught here or ML is used or how?
Which one away? Sorry, repeat.
Python is needed here, right? Python, ML, those
So
things.
don't worry. So as I said, no, even scripting and all, you won't write any script.
Okay. Okay.
I will teach you
Okay. So
how
for
to
me,
generate scripts.
if
Yeah.
you for me,
Hmm.
Vishnu, the concern is I want to learn AI testing full. First, my
Hmm.
aim is to learn manual concepts like how to
Hmm.
test, what are the
Don't worry.
metrics,
Don't worry.
those things and all.
Everything will be
That
full.
I want to make a
The,
yeah, that I want to
every,
make a perfect
yeah.
because
Right. Everything will
later
be
this will
full.
come like
See, just in
okay.
next 5-10 days itself, no, you will feel that you are an expert in AI.
Okay. So I think
Oh.
all the basics will be taught because without knowing the basics of like how LLM work, AI agent works,
Yeah. That's why I
those
said
things and
no.
all,
Within
we
next
can't
five
like
ten days, next 5-10 days itself, you will be like an AI expert. Not a test
okay.
expert, but an AI expert.
Okay, and one more thing, the last question is
Mm.
Vishnu, like so how is the opportunity for AI testing? Now currently I have 5 years of experience in functional testing.
Mhm. Okay.
So how is the
Yeah.
opportunity for AI
So
testing?
you have to actively apply, especially and you have to look for the jobs which has AI. Specifically AI testing roles are also there, and there are job requirements where they've specifically mentioned experience in AI. Okay, so you have to apply for both. Not only, you should not look only for AI testing, that correct word should come. No, you have to also look for inside the job description if there is that AI testing experience needed, right? That is something which you can apply, because that's where people make mistake. No, like the AI testing itself, you will get a lot of jobs. Okay, it's not that you don't get, but you can apply for functional jobs which needs AI, because that is where you will differentiate yourself from other competitors.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
there are many, what you say, I'm
because
seeing
hundreds
the
of
job
people might
description.
apply, hundreds of
Then
people
you,
might apply in the functional role, but they will not have any experience in AI.
yeah,
No. Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so and one more thing is like, so I want to have a, based on, see, actually I have joined the late. Okay, I have joined just now. I want to have some one-to-one counseling with you, because I am trying to connect, take this class from past 1 to 2 months, and I wanted to talk
Okay.
with mentor. Usually they say that no, mentor will not talk. So that was
Oh,
there.
like that. Okay.
So,
No issues. You ping me on WhatsApp. We'll speak. Okay.
so how
Yeah.
how how can I get your number?
Mine now. I have been putting some course syllabus and all, no, in the group, WhatsApp group.
I am not in the WhatsApp group.
Oh, you are not in the WhatsApp group. Okay. So okay, I'm pinging my number in the chat,
Okay.
so you can WhatsApp on that number. So why you are not in the group, Abhay? Because you won't get any updates if you're not in the group.
I don't know, because I have contacted for twice. I think I have contacted. No, they have my number, or they just WhatsApp only. They did me. Actually, they sent the link through WhatsApp only. I think I am not in the group, but
Not in the WhatsApp group.
not in the WhatsApp group. But the invite is sent me through the WhatsApp only, through your trainers. This
Okay.
topic.
So just note down my number: 888 800.
1 second. 1 second.
Hmm.
Eight
Oh
double
wait,
zero.
maybe I'll not say it in the call. It's a public video. So what we can do, no? Join some WhatsApp group, or you contact Anita or Kumar, right, from Isha.
Anita Kumar. I don't know. You can tell her number at least, or I'll give
Okay,
you my
who
number
who?
to you. Okay.
Yeah, give me. Yeah.
9738
9738
862
862
175.
175. Okay, I'll ping you on this.
You can, yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Once again, thank you. I'm appreciating for taking AI testing, which is very important.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to hear such good sweet words. Hari, over to you.
Yeah, sorry for raising my hand again. Actually, I want to know about tomorrow class. So, will it be
It,
there or?
yeah, it will be there.
Uh,
8 p.m. to
yeah,
9 p.m. It will be.
yeah, it will be
And
Monday to
I'm not
Friday.
sure, like, yeah, Monday to Friday it will be. And there's no break. I mean, like, tomorrow is day one, then day two, day three. Yeah, we'll continue. Yeah.
Okay. Continue till 40 sessions. So, if
Correct.
we did not cover all the sessions, then it will be extended, right?
Yeah. So, if, for example, let's say due to some reason, sick leaves are possible, right? So I might, yeah,
That's
right.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So I will push it too. But obviously it's a push. It's not cancel. Okay.
No. What I'm asking, for
Yeah.
example, we are giving 40 sections, but for example, couple of students or couple of members will be
Mhm.
asked some questions. At the time, you will be not able to complete that session in the time. At the time, it will
Ah.
be extended, right?
See,
So,
generally, yeah. Sometimes
yeah,
you'll get, and see, I will not count the hours and all. Don't worry.
yeah.
Surely it will, even if it goes to 50, 60, 70 also. What I do is, obviously it will not go till 70. I'll make sure that we don't go beyond 40 or 45 working days. But uh, generally, see, I plan my next batch based on the completion of this batch. Okay, so I give the
Oh,
dates
fine.
accordingly. So there, for
Yeah,
me, there is no limit as such. So, but yeah,
yeah, got it.
some
Yeah.
people will be waiting for my next batch. So So yeah, but don't worry, everything will be covered properly. There's no hurry in anything.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
Harry.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, I really appreciate here because I checked a lot of things in AI itself. I asked to open AI, I mean Chat GPT or
Yeah.
Copilot,
Mm.
Cloud and Gemini. So everything is given for the ISA solutions training.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, really.
Oh, is it?
So that's why.
Oh, that's something I wasn't knowing. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I tried it, orally or LinkedIn learning, lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm working in one of the product based company in a ALM application. I think you know
Mm-hmm.
about the ALM application. ALM application is it's
Hari, your voice is
yeah, yeah,
breaking.
yeah.
Uh,
Do you understand what I'm saying? Actually, it's some, I mean, network issue, I think.
yeah, yeah. No issues, Hari. You ping me on WhatsApp. We can discuss
Yeah,
that
yeah,
further.
sure. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Okay.
it's a
Vishnu,
very
Abhay,
great opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Vishnu,
It's almost time now. I'll take one more
hi Vishnu,
question.
Abhay.
Final. Yeah, Abhay.
Yeah, yeah, please ping me on the WhatsApp. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'll ping. I'll ping. Don't worry. I'll ping. Okay. Then thank you all for joining. Have a very good day, good night, and we will meet again tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishnu.
Thank you, everyone.
Sir, how soon this recording will be added?